welcome to the World Cup. It's finally here. How ready are the New Zealanders for the challenge of winning the tournament?
Yeah, we're pretty confident. Really looking forward to it. Obviously, a couple of years in the making for us. We've done everything we could have done back home and got over here and tried to get amongst it. So I think we're ready to go, and really looking forward to it.
First game against France. What have you seen of them in the build? Have you done much work on them?
I've watched just a couple of games over the last couple of years. Obviously, a lot of teams haven't played, but we've been able to sort of watch the England-France game a wee bit. So got some footage there. But at the end of the day, I think for us, it's more about what we're doing rather than what the opposition are doing.
Yeah, this is the message I'm getting from everyone now. It's difficult for you to prepare for teams when no one's really played over the past few years.
Yeah, it is. It is a bit tricky, but what you can control is obviously what you do with your team and how we prepare and building our environment and our culture and setting some things up where there'll be goals for us in the game too. So that's sort of our approach at the moment.
The way the group has been drawn, you face Australia in the group stage, which I think for any neutrals it's a mouth-watering tie, but a great challenge for both nations.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit of a tricky one too because we get them in the back end of the draw as well. So depending on sort of what happens in the earlier games, you might have to beat them to progress. So a bit of a challenge here. But look, at some point we knew we were going to have to play them, and we're looking forward to that challenge, and I'm pretty sure they are as well.
What have you made of the build-up to this tournament? As you say, it's been delayed by a year. It feels like it's finally here, and now the men's tournament is well underway. It feels like we're just ready for that next bit, and that's where the women come in.
Yeah, it's exciting. Like watching some of the men's games, they start to get down to the business end of the comp, I think next week. So for us, it's sort of it'll start fast because you lose the game or you don't. If you lose the game, you don't progress. So a bit like the other nations, we've just got to make sure we turn up and be ready for that first game.
Who are the players we should be looking out for in your squad, if you can narrow it down?
We got a couple of players that are pretty good. We had the NRLW Player of the Year, Racing McGregor, who's done an outstanding job over the last couple of years, to be honest. And we've got a few younger girls coming through as well that are the future of the Kiwi Ferns, and they had a women's game for us. So really looking forward to them. Otessa Paulu's one of them. She's raw, she's only 18, 19. And she's played some outstanding footy with the NRLW team at the Sydney Roosters. So she's one to look out for as well.
You mentioned to your captain earlier, we associate Brazil with football, we associate New Zealand with rugby, whether it's union, of course, with the All Blacks or League. How important is women's rugby league, and how big can it be in New Zealand? Yeah,
it's evolving. Like I will say, I think the game itself it's on the up, and as the players start getting into the professional environment, start getting educated about the game, it's going to be a pathway that a lot of the ladies can sort of look forward to and have a career in. So exciting times ahead for the women's game, women's rugby league, and I guess for them an exciting opportunity for the younger generation too to come through and look forward to sort of getting into that space.
It's certainly a cliche, but you're guaranteed when you do play Australia, all the neutrals will be behind you, which must be a nice feeling to have.
Yeah, we're going to need all the help we can get. They're the hot favourites at the moment, and rightfully so. But like I said, we're pretty confident with what we're doing, and we'll just go about our business. And if everyone wants to get behind us, we'll definitely take it. So if there's any English people out there that want to come down and watch us play in York and play them and play any team, more than welcome to get on our bandwagon.